Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another beer review. Got something pretty fucking special on the show tonight. We've got the double dry hopped version of Hu Jon Hops. I've never had it before. Why? I don't know. Why I've been left out in the cold. I've never had the opportunity to have the double dry hopped Hu Jon Hops. I know I'm not the only one that hasn't had a chance to have it because they don't make it available throughout the entire province. But luckily enough, I've got very good friends in very good places that are able to get me some beer. And I want to give a big shout out to the owner of O Bootlegger. So major plug to O Bootlegger. The owner is a good friend of mine, and he does think about me. This is actually the second beer within like a couple of reviews that he's brought in for me. So again, thank you very much, Michael. If you have not checked out O Bootlegger's page, give them a like on Facebook. Check them out on Instagram. They're just about all over the place. Awesome bar. You can find them here in Bathurst. They're on Main Street. 100% exclusive New Brunswick craft beer. A very good bar with a very good vision of supporting New Brunswick craft breweries and distilleries and cideries as well. All kinds of good stuff going on there. Right now they got a great special for the beer of the month. Check them out. We just recorded a review yesterday, which should be out within the next few days. So probably will be out at the same time that this review will be out as well. So check them out. They're going to have a special on October 24th with their beer of the month, the Retro Tricé Rouge, with some oysters. So they're going to have a tap takeover with oysters at O Bootlegger. So very good stuff. You can find me there on October 24th. Guaranteed I'll be there. So yeah, that's my plug. O Bootlegger in Bathurst. Check them out if you haven't had a chance yet. If you're driving through town or if you're coming here to visit some family, my gosh, you got to go visit them. It's a great place. So, back to the beer, the Hu Jon Hops. As if this beer wasn't good enough as it was, they went ahead and double dry hopped it. This beer was already dry hopped. They dry hopped it even more. I can't see how this beer is, how would I put this? The amount of hops that would go in there. Hops are expensive. How can this beer be any kind of a financial smart move to make this a double dry hopped Hu Jon Hops? It's got to be very expensive. I have no idea what they go for this can here. I'm assuming it must be just a little bit more expensive than a regular can due to the massive increase of hops that go in it. Most of you do know Trailway, massive great brewery here in New Brunswick. So happy to have them here in the province. They're making some great beers. Obviously you guys know them for their IPAs. They're experts in what they do. They're definitely the East Coast Haze gods. I would even go ahead and say, throughout the country, they're known for making amazing IPAs. The name Trailway is going to be known very well, if not already known, throughout the country, throughout the world, for making these amazing IPAs. It's definitely one of those breweries that there's not that many of in the world that make this type of IPA. They're great at what they do, and I can't say enough good things about them. I'm just lucky, and we're blessed to have them in our province. It's great. Their beer is available to us. Unfortunately, this one here, the rare double dry hop Hu Jon Hops, isn't always available for everybody. But for the lucky ones that are able to have it, we can enjoy it. And this year, I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm happy to have it. It's great. And if you haven't had anything from Trailway yet, my God, give it a try. You're going to love at least one of their products. No matter what's your taste in beer, they got some great great stuff out there. So, and on other notes, Hu Jon Hops, yes. But Trailway beer is now available in the province of Quebec, which is a huge step for Trailway to going across a border. It's not easy. There's a lot of work involved in that, and I want to give a big hats off to them. And fellow Quebecers, you are in for some treats. I'm seeing posts on social media all over the place of Trailway beer. I know you guys are really enjoying it, so enjoy. It's a proud New Brunswick beer, and I know you guys are really enjoying it. So I'm gonna give this a little tumble, just if there's some sediment in there, and just roll it around. It is heavily hopped, and I'm excited. So it's sitting at 6.5 ABV, which is relatively what the regular Hu Jon Hops would be. Got my trusty glass from Gemline Glassware here, which I haven't brought on the show. I don't even know if this one here has been on the show yet. It's been hidden away. I don't know why I haven't brought it on the show. There's a little bit of water in there. I know I'm a stickler for clean glasses, so let's hope this one here is properly cleaned. Look at that beer. The Haze. The Haze geeks out there that are looking for hazy beer, look no further than the Hu Jon Hops, the double dry hopped. It's absolutely amazing. Very, very hazy, very light straw-like yellow. So cloudy. There's no way you're seeing through this. Massive aromas of fresh hop, grapefruit, tropical. Just absolutely wonderful. This is great. Now, I haven't had Hu Jon in a while. I did have one a few days back, but it had been a while since I had one. So this one here, I'm really, really looking forward to this. So again, this is my first time having it. You're getting my my blind reaction to the double dry hop version of Hu Jon Hops. I could cry. It's so good. Holy shit. It's good. It's so good. So very, very, very good. This is absolutely amazing. I'm looking at my timer here because I don't got that much time on my camera, so I got to keep an eye on that. But wow, this is amazing. It's got a good dose of bitterness. It's juicy. It's what a mouthfeel. Just cloudy, hazy. Floats on your tongue. Absolutely amazing beer. Very juicy at the beginning of the drink. Nice resiny bitterness on the back end. Absolutely wonderful. It's everything you would hope and dream of in a Hu Jon, but with a little more. Absolutely wonderful. This is great. Absolutely wonderful beer. I have to say it's a little bit, of course, yes, it is better than the Hu Jon Hops, just the regular standard version, which is, on its own, something very, very hard to get above the Hu Jon Hops. They've figured a way to make a better beer than that, just by adding a shit ton more hops. But anyway, regardless, this is very good, very easy to drink. I don't find it that it's not a heavy beer to drink. How they make this happen is magic to me. But yeah, what a wonderful beer. Can't ask for better than that. I would bike down to Fredericton from Bathurst just for this beer. It's absolutely amazing, and I suggest you guys do the same. If you see a can, if you know someone who's close to the brewery, if they still have some available of the double dry hop Hu Jon Hops, by golly, get yourself a can. And if you're lucky enough to have one, count yourself lucky. It was a great beer, and I want to tell you guys, cheers, and we'll talk to you next time. That's good.